So first of all, I've just had a crazy half hour chatting to people here. I think in a really short space of time, I've had people raving to me about a signing tree that I think you've all been to today. Met somebody who's found a way to extend the growing season of plants through a composting crazy method I don't really understand. Met people talking about feminist planning and more and more and more. There's clearly so much going on in this room and so much passion, enthusiasm for what you've all been doing. I can't quite capture all that in one moment. At the City Council, our mission came into administration 2018. Our mission was about inclusive growth for the city, making sure that the economic growth that we see works for everyone, making sure that no neighbourhood is left behind. And Use It has been something we've been watching really closely because you guys have been testing out and really discovering some of the ways to actually make that happen in practice. Because saying you want to do it is easy, actually finding ways to do it, make it stick, and make a real difference to people's lives is really hard. So Use It has been selected as a best practice example several times now by the Eurocities Network, by URBACT programme, by the Urban Initiative Actions Initiative itself, who are the founders of the project, and on a national ground as well. I understand John Speller, who is the MP for one of the areas covered by this, has paid a visit to the project's team, and he's looking to advocate for the skills matching element of the project to be replicated nationally within the NHS. That is really quite something. But most importantly, this has been endorsed by Birmingham City Council. As Carolina was saying, Jonathan Chew, our Assistant Chief Executive, has been absolutely passionate about this. He's asked me to say he's really, really sorry he cannot be here today. He was absolutely gutted to miss this. What he has asked me to say is, having watched it for 2 years, he endorses the Use It approach as an innovative model of community-led regeneration and wealth building, and he is making a pledge to now look to test this across the city and beyond. I know that there is a solid plan ready to look at replicating this framework in the north east of Birmingham as well, linking communities to the Commonwealth Games opportunities and to JLR and the wider opportunities linked to two of our biggest housing developments in the city, Pedamore and Langley Green as well. And finally, our Inclusive Growth Director here at BCC is looking to apply this methodology in the implementation of the strategy for East Birmingham. Now, this is an incredibly exciting project. East Birmingham is one of our most persistently deprived areas of the city and of Solihull. There is so much rich potential in that area though, so many amazing people, amazing community groups, amazing heritage and history, and there's so much we can do there by taking this approach to that area and turning that and just giving it that extra spark to turn it into something incredible. So really, really looking forward to how that plays out. So congratulations to the whole project team, to everybody who's worked on this. So it's been a massive team effort, but especially to Carolina, because I know your heart and soul has gone into this for so long. Thank you, everybody. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.